Okay mga kamats, mga kaibigan, welcome back to another Bini content. Teka, pakita natin si Mika para yun, no? Okay, so first things first, ano po ba yung kinaso ng Bini doon sa tao? Now, ang sinasabi muna nung netizens, ang respondent daw or yung kinasuhan ay eto daw certain Aranchio Chaiwat, okay? Kasi binigyan ng hint ng mga netizen na parang 2 minutes kasi daw yung video. I think mas maganda pakinggan natin doon sa abogado.
From mental and negative comments. The original video in this case was running about 25 minutes. And the reduced video was running for about only 2 minutes and contained nothing but negative reactions, negative comments on the food that they tasted.
Okay, so according to my research, ito yung video na yon. It's 2 minutes and then kung titignan mo yung description ni Madam ni attorney ay mga negative comments nila doon sa mga food na hindi nila gusto. Just to be fair, pero baka mali ito kasi nga most people including myself and some content creators assume na yung kinasuhan is Zian Gasa for spreading yung mga yan, okay? Pero hindi pala. Ito pala yung yung kanilang video in question. Okay, so let's first talk about kung ano yung kinaso. Okay, so ako kasi bago yon, ako muna. So, nung 2020 kasi may nagsampa sa akin ng cyber libel and unjust vexation libel and unjust vexation in relation to cybercrime. Okay, so yung isa doon muna ay yung cyber libel. Okay, yung libel sa fiscal pa lang na basura na, pero yung unjust vexation yun yung umakyat. If I remember it correctly, in 2020 meron akong court case dito sa Pilipinas of unjust vexation. Now, what are the penalties for unjust vexation? Okay, so if hindi siya in relation to cyber libel, 30 days in jail. Yan yung kanyang penalty and may fine. Ini-explain sa akin ng mga lawyers ko na kung sakasakaling natalo daw ako dito, maximum that I will get was 60 days or fine, hindi or fine, or community service. Yan yung pwede mong matanggap. Pero dito sa Bini kasi ang sinampa nila unjust vexation in relation to cybercrime. Okay? Unjust to cybercrime. Now, pag cybercrime kasi, if you use the internet or computers sa pag-commit mo allegedly ng isang krimen, mas mataas yung punishment doon. And sinabi din kasi nung lawyer ng Bini na ang penalty daw dito is 6 years in jail. Okay? Kasi nga, it's a cybercrime siya, in relation siya to cybercrime. Now, is it fair or not fair? At this point in time kasi, we cannot invalidate yung kinaso nila. They felt wronged doon sa video na yon and siguro mamaya papanoorin natin para lang makuha natin yung buong context and ipopost-post ko kasi yung iba sa inyo, Nico David, ba't pinopost-post mo? Kasi nga po, para hindi tayo makakasuhan ng copyright, we need to do fair commentary or we have to transform the video na hindi na siya yon, okay? Hindi na siya parang insert. So, ang tanong dito kasi, kasi ang daming pwedeng kasuhan kapag kaganyan eh. Like for example, sa case ko, maraming gumagamit ng videos ko na in my opinion, out of context. Halimbawa, i-insert lang yung part ng video ko na halimbawa, nagmumura lang ako ng walang context or may sinasabi akong joke na tatanggalin yung buong part ng joke tapos i-insert sa kung saan man, sa TikTok video, sa YouTube video, sa Facebook video, just para mawala yung buong meaning nung ginagawa ko. So, ako, siguro pwede ko rin gawin yan, but I don't know. It's gusto ko munang makita yung kung paano magpo-prosper tong case nito sa piskal. Kasi 8 sila na nagkaso dyan. So, 8 times 1, kasi 1 count of unjust vexation for each in relation to cybercrime. So, that's 8 counts already. And then, humihingi pa sila ng damages of 1 million. So, that's 8 times times 1 million, 8 million na agad yan. Kawawa naman yung nag-splice ng video. Pero, you know, it is what it is. May consequences lahat ng actions natin dito sa social media. So, let's play.
So this completely changed the narrative
Yun.
of the show because
Yes.
what was left was all negativity.
Okay, so, ang punta na tayo dito sa video na to. So, ang ina-argue ng lawyer nung Bini kasi, if you actually watch the whole video, actually, I also did watch the whole video. Hindi naman kasi sila galit sa mga street food. Actually, meron din akong isang video kung saan kumakain sila ng street food. So, it is very wrong to assume na nag-iinarte sila dito. It's just that some of the girls do not like certain types of street food, and then some of the certain type of street food, pero not everyone hates yung street food na pinresent sa kanila, gets? So dito kasi ang nangyari, si uploader or yung gumawa nitong video na to, actually parang ginawa niya, in-isolate niya lahat ng negative comments or negative comments nila sa food, tapos yun yung pinresent nila. So ang nangyari doon, ito yung mismong nag-viral. At the peak of this video, nakita natin around nasa 20.7 million yung nakita nating screenshot, and siguro more pa yan. Kaya napansin ng Bini management. Okay, so tuloy na natin ang panoorin natin to ng buo. Kaso ipopost-post ko, ha? Pasensya na, ha? O, tuloy.
You don't like it? I don't like it. Me too.
Yan.
I'm not a fan of hopia. It tastes, it's yummy, but
Hopia
sorry,
baboy
I'm
yan.
not a fan of hopia.
Have you guys had this before?
Yeah, it's my favorite.
No, I haven't tried this before.
Yeah, see?
First time.
Oh, it looks like this.
Oh, so yung iba kasi sa kanila hindi pa nila natatry, pero again, you have to watch the full video para ma-appreciate mo yung ginagawa nila. I mean, pwede naman tayo kasing mag-commentary basta yung commentary natin is fair, or at least yung kritisismo natin is justified. Okay, so yun dapat yung tatandaan nyo pag magko-commentary kayo. Pero kasi dito, it's not a commentary, it's a spliced video that are highlighting yung negative reactions ng Bini that removes the context of the full video. That is what the lawyer is arguing. Is it fair or unfair for Bini? We are not the one to judge that kasi nasa piskalya na sila. So tingnan natin kung mananalo ang Bini sa piskalya. Pag nanalo sila sa piskalya, ngangaw kasi ano yun, anong tawag dito, warrant of arrest yun at saka bail malala yun kasi 8 counts yan eh. Pero tingnan natin. But sabi ko nga sa inyo, mas maganda tingnan natin yung results dito eh. Tuloy natin.
There's no meat.
Yeah. Okay, cheers.
Yan. Eto, napuruhan din yan eh. Kasi naalala ko, ako, kinlaon ko siya doon sa ay hindi pala siya. Yung isa, yung si Gwen, di ba? Yung turon without the sugar.
You guys have memories of like eating this growing up or no? Not really.
.98.
Oh!
O sige, ang baba nung bigay niya na score kasi you can rate it hanggang 100 eh, per yata, di ba? So 0.98 lang. Meron pa dyang negative. Tuloy natin.
Oh,
That's lower than mine.
I don't really eat
hopia. 3 out of 10.
Ayun. Choknat, 3 out of 10. O, sige. Okay, sige. I understand. Guys, ano lang pinintindi natin to We're just doing fair commentary here. We're not bashing Bini. We're not hating on the guy na demanda, but we're actually trying to figure out kung ano ba yung nangyari. Doon lang tayo kasi nasa piskalya na yan eh. Tuloy.
I'm not into nuts.
So this speaks ears, right? No. No. I didn't. Mika, you didn't even.
The isaw that's like that.
Isaw baboy kasi yung binigay sa kanila, hindi isaw chicken. Kasi usually pagka tayo ay kumakain ng isaw, ang pinipresenta lagi sa atin ay yung isaw chicken. So dito kasi kakaiba, isaw baboy yung binigay sa kanila. I even think it's bochi eh. I'm not sure yung kasi may part kasi sa baboy na parang bilog lang. It's called the bochi eh. Pero I'm not sure kung isaw baboy yan eh. Pero tuloy natin.
It's a chicken.
I'm scared. Okay, sabay-sabay.
Tapos na sila.
1, 2, 3, go.
Negative 1 out of 10.
Ayan. Yun, di ba? So, yan yung pinopoint out ng lawyer. Kasi nga, highlight yung mga negative. Dapat, panoorin yung buong video. So, I'm not sure kung anong depensa kasi sa unjust vexation eh. Kasi, ang kailangan i-prove ng prosecution dyan, kapag umakyat yung is the girls was annoyed and they were in pain or they were unjustly annoyed kasi yung yung meaning kasi nung annoyance is vexation. So that's the reason why nag-file sila kasi nga na-hurt yung feelings nila. Well, ganun talaga. Kasi nga emotional distress actually yung I believe yung unjust vexation isa yan sa mga pinakamababang case na pwede mong i-file sa isang tao. As far as I can remember, advice ng mga abogado ko noon at ngayon. Tuloy natin.
Yes, specifically the pork, a 0.
Me, 3. Pulveron! Yema!
O yun, doon din, nakita nyo, di ba, hinighlight din nung uploader yon, di ba? Kasi nga, yung dito kasi, yung Yema kasi, at saka Pulveron, parehas ng wrappings, di ba? So, well.
It's the same packaging kasi. Yeah. The balot. Balot! Oh, no! Give it to me, give it to me. What is the part that you should crack? Is it
Di ba? So, dito sa balot din, actually may mga girls na gusto yung balot, meron din namang hindi. Hindi yun na-highlight dito Ang na-highlight dito, yung parang nag-iinarte sila ha. Pero ako kasi napanood ko yung buo. So, gets ko yung buong context. Okay? Hindi dapat kasi yung gagawin nyo. Para doon sa mga magko-commentary, panoorin nyo ng buo. And of course, kung may access kayo doon sa kabilang tao, tanongin nyo rin bakit ganun. Bakit ganun yung sinabi niya. Para fair yung commentary nyo. Pero eto kasi, hindi ito cyber libel So, hindi yung free speech at saka yung fair commentary, hindi nila pwedeng gawing depensa yon. Kung ano yung depensa nila, I'm not sure. Kung ako dun sa tao, just get a lawyer. Tuloy natin.
It should be the part
This
where
part.
it's hollow and there's like
space here? Yeah.
so it's this one.
Doesn't look
Hindi
nice.
siya marunong
Oh my
mag-crack
God, you
ng-
guys are fake Filipino.
Ayun hinighlight din yun. My guy, you're a fake Filipino. Kasi nga, pag Filipino ka, ano yun, mahilig ka sa balot. Hindi man lahat ng tao mahilig sa balot Meron naman talagang ayaw sa balot Tuloy natin.
Colette, you're not even gonna.
No, I've tried it twice.
You gotta
They
blink
told
twice.
me to try it, but then never again.
Yeah, Betamax. Dugo. It's the blood of pig.
I haven't tried this one.
Ever?
Me
First
too.
time.
My first time. Oh my God, Betamax! God. Just think of it as chocolate.
So nakita nyo yung hina-highlight nung uploader. Diyan daw nagsimula kasi. So I think it's just well, they have the rights to do that. Yun lang yung masasabi ko doon at this point in time. Di lang natin alam kung paano magpa-prosper.
My gosh.
I haven't tried this like
I'd eat the Nigo
Like, ever since.
I've never tried it.
Yan, di ba? Yung pati yun, di ba? Ang galing nung nag-upload kasi highlight talaga yung mga low lights yung hinighlight niya, di ba? Well, that's your call. Yun lang talaga. Gusto ko rin din sanang sabihin sa inyo na consequential naman lahat ng bagay dito. You can be aware of so many things in life, but you also have to take accountability sometimes. And this is one way of being accountable. Miski gumagawa ka lang ng mga spliced video, memes, and lalong-lalo na sa commentary. Commentary is it's the easiest thing na pwede mong gawin, pero it's one of the hardest it's one of the easiest things na pwede mong gawin. Kasi madali lang naman mag-upload mga panahon ngayon. It's so easy to upload. Pero once na ma-filean ka ng case, you would understand how difficult it is truly. Na unlike yung mga content nila kung TV, kasi yung mga yun parang feel good lang yun, yung mga lifestyle vlogs na tinatawag. Eto, merong bagong vector ng pakakatakutan mo. Kasi if ang reason out nila, it's severely out of context in such a way na nabash yung mga babae because of the spliced video. That is very dangerous. Kasi, look, if you are someone who makes video for a living, kunyari, editor ka, tapos ang ginagawa mo is yung mga funny videos that are sometimes put people out of context, can you just file unjust vexation cases for those people na nag-out of context sa videos mo, di ba? Halimbawa, ginagawa kang meme sa content nila, di ba? Are you able to file the same case kay Sabini? That is the question that I would like to get answered by waiting for the results of the fiscal's assessment dito, yung appreciation niya doon sa binigay na facts ng Vini. Tuloy.
It's pretty good.
No. I don't want.
Let me
Diba?
taste it first, okay?
So parang ang nag-iinarte sila, yun yung dating ng isang tao dito. Pag yan lang yung pinanood mo. That's why the best way to make commentary is to listen to both sides. Dapat naman talaga ganun eh. Kasi kung bias yung opinion mo, GG. Pero dito kasi ang pinopoint nila because of the this kind of videos, there's a slew of hate comments and unfair commentary because of this video alone. But if you watch the full video, makikita mo rin naman yung ganyan eh. Personally, I felt cringe nung napanood ko yung medyo ganyan mag-acting. But you know, hindi naman lahat sila ganyan eh. Like for example, si Aya. Aya was really tough dito kasi lahat gusto niya eh.
You're so stubborn. She's speechless.
I'm speechless. I cannot explain how it tastes like.
Ayan, dito, ano yun natin dito. Magandang pwede to eh, di ba? So, this is going to be, ilalagay ko to sa thumbnail. So, let's go back ngayon doon sa lawyer and let's hear her out, okay? Kasi, according to her, Beanie is making a stand. Is the stand fair or not? Well, we shall see in the future. Kasi ganun lang naman tong mga kasuhan na to. Tingnan natin kung sino yung magiging tama, sino yung magiging mali sa dulo.
Why is it important for this to be filed? Bakit kailangan gawin pa to ng Beanie?
Because they've already suffered a lot and they can't keep quiet forever. I mean, somebody has got to take the step and make a stance because
Yes.
enough is enough, you know. Hindi naman natin pinipigilan ng taong bayan na magkomento at
Yun.
gumawa ng sarili nilang opinion. But to
Basta,
damage the reputation
yun.
of others is a different story altogether.
So, bakit hindi, cyber libel? Kasi reputation eh. Kasi one of the things na pinoprotektahan ng libel is the reputation of one's person. But the thing is, annoyance law yung sinampa nila. Well, legal strategy nila yan. I'm just asking the questions here. Pero kayo, sa comment section, anong sa tingin nyo? Kasi, personally, I don't know. I'm not a lawyer, but you know, maybe there are some lawyers out there who would like to make comment dito. Go.
Attorney, I don't know if you can answer this, but this is not the first bashing na nakita namin sa Beanie, no?
Ito,
They've been
maganda to.
really a subject of a lot of hate and negative comments online, and some of them are really parang made
Below the
believe,
belt.
alam mo yun, parang fake news talaga lahat, attorney. Is this the first and last, or can we expect more?
It remains to be seen. Management hasn't decided yet.
Okay.
So for
Kung ako sa
For now, this is our first, and I don't know if it will be the last.
Right. And
This is the first, but we don't know if this is the last. I think they should file more cases na talagang fake news sa Beanie. Okay?
for the girls, this is taking a stand.
Yes, definitely.
Very good. So, ito yung ending commentary ko rito. I think they should file more cases, especially doon sa mga malalaking influencer na fini-fake news sila. In particular, si Sian Gasa. Hindi na ako mag-mince ng words dito. Kung nakikinig sa akin yung management ng Beanie, please make this person accountable for the bullshit na kinakalat niya dun sa mga babae. Okay? Alam nyo naman siguro sa sarili nyo that you can really force a cyber libel complaint sa kanya. Or, dito, unjust fixation. Diba? Kung pwede yung in relation to cybercrime, siguro, ang ginagawa nila ngayon is a litmus test. Wala kasing commentary yung post nung uploader. Meron lang is spliced video. Walang commentary yun, spliced video lang. Paano pa kung meron, 'di ba? So mas deeper yung pwede nilang i-file doon. Okay, so pero that is yet to remain seen. Hindi pa natin alam kung saan tatagpo saan haantong itong tagpong ito. Let's just wait and see. Yun lang naman po yung sa akin for today, mga Beanie fans. Gege mga